Hi guys, part 1 and part 2 of the Euroleague Media Day behind the scenes series are now out. You can go and check those out if you haven't already. If you have been following along, welcome back. We're now on part 3, and I think this is the one where you can start to see the exhaustion setting in. Also want to give a massive shout out to Joe, who appears in this episode, because he is the mastermind behind a lot of the stuff that we did at the Media Days. He was on the Euroleague project for many years, and he's just an all-round great guy. Shout out to you, Joe. We continue with two of the biggest properties in the Euroleague, AS Monaco and Emporio Armani Milan. Hello and welcome to part 3 of Euroleague Media Days behind the scenes. We're heading off to Monaco today, and our flight is delayed. It seems to be a running theme of these videos. It's all part of the experience. Yeah, looking forward to working with Monaco, obviously one of the biggest clubs in the Euroleague. In more recent years, have the current Euroleague MVP as well, in Mike James. So looking forward to see him. You don't have to say anything, Joe, but I'll just swivel the camera around so you can see. Okay, so it goes in there, and then it goes, what is this gate? There you go. We got it. Thank you, Lewis. There is no view out the window. It's literally a wall. I'll show you. Just out here, out of my window. I don't even know if I'm going to get any sunlight through here. I mean, they've tried to dress it up with some artificial grass, so fair play, but this is how tight the buildings are in Monaco. Do you know what? I think we can actually relax for a little bit. We've just been over to the venue to have a little look and check that we're happy with the setup. It's going to be a reasonably early start tomorrow, but I think the schedule for the day means that we might finish early as well, which is good because we obviously have to get to Milan afterwards. Yeah, I'm definitely quite tired at this point, and I'm looking forward to trying to get 8 hours sleep. I don't seem to manage it when I want to, but at the moment my head hits the pillow. Hopefully I can just fall straight asleep. Yeah, it should be good tomorrow, so I'll hopefully get to show you some of the stuff that goes on with the green screen and the broadcast graphics that we have to do for each of the teams. I'm going to go get some food, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Hello, it's a new day. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock, which means we've got to get all of our stuff packed and get out of here. Oh, well, legend, thank you. So in this episode, I'll actually get to show you what goes on with the green screen part of the media day and all the broadcast graphics that we have to do. Of course, we've got a bit of setting up to do before the players arrive, and that includes soundproofing our very small changing room. With that nod from Joe, we're good to go. So as always, we start off with our head coach, Coach Obradovic, before we have our first few players from Monaco. Big shout out to Alpha Diallo, super nice guy. We've also got here Matthew Stazel, as well as Elia Kobo, who was kind enough to enlist the help of his teammates for a sponsored segment. Thought that was really cool. Then it's the turn of the big dog Mike James, who at this point was the Euroleague MVP. Gotta admit, super cool working with him, and we got some really good content on the day. On the other side of the court, here's a look at what Monaco's media team were doing on the media day. I'll admit, I've seen this kind of content before, but it's really cool to see the actual setup and how it's put together. This is a very nice room. I have a sofa. Arguably one of the most beautiful drives I think I've ever been on. This is what this trip has done to me. I'm here eating a chicken salad from a Carrefour. Today's stuff with Monaco went pretty well. It's nice to meet the players, nice to see some of the guys I haven't spoken to in a while. Alpha Diallo, shout out to you, sir. Still one of the nicest players in the Euroleague. Great to see Mike James, get to do some stuff with him. Pretty much the Euroleague's GOAT at the moment. And yeah, always amazing to go to Monaco because it's such a, oh damn it, it's just such a surreal place. I mean, it's the stuff you see in movies, it really is. I'm blown away every time I go there, and it's beautiful. I hope I like this. I need to like this. So, as you guessed, we have another early start tomorrow. Yeah, we get past that one. I can finally sleep before the next media day next week. I'm looking forward to it. You know when you're so tired that anything you eat tastes good? That's this meal right here. So today was the turn of Milan, and as you can see, this is one of the few instances where we are blessed with space, so plenty of room to move around for our broadcast graphics. Had a load of new signings come through, including Nikola Mirotic, Josh Nebo and Leandro Bolmaro. After that, we headed out onto the court, of course, for our B-roll and team photos. But we had this nice moment with Nikola Mirotic where he decided he was going to be our camera op for the day. Another successful media day as I try to fold a gigantic green screen on my own. Only 2 left now, which you'll get to see in the final episode. Well, there we have it, guys. Another media day in the bag. I had a little nap, but now I've come out to a park nearby and I'm sat in front of the perfect spot, an outdoor basketball court. Unfortunately, I don't have a ball. Otherwise, I'd probably put up some shots right now. It's pretty nice out here. It's nice to see outdoor rims with the nets still on. Yeah, I think this has been a lot better than the previous media days in terms of showing you guys behind the scenes stuff. It's been easier with more space to be able to show you kind of everything that goes on and the players coming through. Bologna was pretty awful, I'll admit, so we'll move past that one. Only 2 left, at least for me. I think next week I head to Madrid and then Barcelona for the final Euroleague Media Day. I'm pretty excited. Both teams are, well, the two of the biggest clubs in the world, so it's always exciting to go and meet them. Great crews as always, and some great food options for sure. So that brings us to the end of part 3 of the Euroleague Media Day behind the scenes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Just wish I had a ball. Put some shots already. Okay, that one, the net has come off, to be fair. The other 2 are good though.